How does Nelnet allocate my student loan payments? Have you ever wondered how your student loan payments are divided up when you make a payment to Nelnet? Understanding this process is key to managing your student loans effectively. When you make a payment through Nelnet, the allocation follows a specific order based on your loan agreement. First, any outstanding fees or late charges on your account are covered. This means that if you have any extra costs, they will be taken care of before anything else. Once those fees are settled, your payment goes toward any unpaid interest that has built up on your loan. Interest is what your loan accrues over time, and it is important to address this before reducing the actual amount you owe. Only after all fees and interest are fully paid does your payment start to chip away at the principal balance of your loan. The principal is the original amount borrowed, and reducing this amount is essential for lowering your overall debt. If you have multiple loans serviced by Nelnet, your payment may be spread across those loans. This distribution can happen based on Nelnet's set method or according to your preferences if you specify how you want your payment allocated. You can request changes to how your payment is divided among your loans, but typically, Nelnet applies payments proportionally or as shown in their billing statements. Now, let's talk about how this allocation impacts you, especially if you are considering bankruptcy or looking into student loan forgiveness programs. Knowing that payments first go to fees and interest means that simply making minimum payments may not significantly lower your principal balance. This is important because the principal is what continues to accrue interest and affects your total debt. For those thinking about bankruptcy, it is important to note that federal student loans serviced by Nelnet usually cannot be discharged through bankruptcy unless you can prove undue hardship. This is a difficult standard to meet. Therefore, understanding how your payments are allocated can help you plan your repayment strategy. You might want to focus on paying down the principal faster to lessen your overall debt burden. In summary, Nelnet allocates your student loan payments in this order: unpaid fees or late charges, unpaid accrued interest, and then the current principal balance. This allocation affects how quickly your loan balance decreases and can influence your financial planning, especially if you are looking into bankruptcy or loan forgiveness options. Monitoring how your payments are allocated and requesting adjustments when needed can help ensure that your payments have the intended impact on reducing your debt.